Welcome to Module 11, where we will talk about the third obstacle to progress, a lack of knowledge. Knowledge is power. I will tell you, you're taking the first step because you're here. You're here learning about this, thinking about it, writing about it, and finding ways to educate yourself and your colleagues. Learning needs to be relevant and accessible. And I certainly hope that this course feels relevant and is accessible to you. Making it available for free is one aspect of making it accessible. But sometimes learning is going to need to cost money. It's worth it. I talked earlier in the module on cost how investing in employee training is going to help with attraction, retention, and building the kind of workforce that you will be proud of and that you will be proud to be part of. Now, there can be opportunities to train employees and do it completely inside your organization, mentorship and that type of thing. And sometimes you'll want to outsource training to external organizations, universities, or consultants. Here are just a few of the ways that you can distribute and share knowledge. There are courses like this one that is online at your own pace. And I think that can be useful, and it can sometimes also be limiting. So it's great to have more than one employee take the course so you can talk about it with each other, or participate in something like the peer coaching circles that we have here. Find ways to discuss what you're learning. And there may be opportunities in person at the workplace, whether it's bringing in speakers for a lunch and learn, whether it's regular interactions where employees can teach each other. Newer employees can learn from those who are more experienced. Or sometimes it could be a full day retreat. There's both formal training, like the things I mentioned, and sometimes informal training. Those discussions that happen, those insights that employees share with each other that help spark new ideas. So here's an example. Back in Module 2, I introduced Alexis and Paul. They met at the Cambridge Institute for Sustainability Leadership when they both enrolled in this course I show here on business sustainability management, when they realized that they were the two marketing professionals in the course and they either needed to abandon marketing or completely rethink it. Maybe there are courses that you can take, or that your employees can take, or that your teams can take that will result in amazing shifts in what you're doing. Another aspect of learning that is super important is considering learning styles. Some people are auditory learners. And I think a lot of those people just love audiobooks because they can listen on the go and get a lot of information. But many people, myself included, are more visual learners. We want to see things. We want to see diagrams. We want to read the information. Other people are more kinesthetic learners. Traditional book learning isn't as effective. They need to go in and try it and experience it themselves. And everybody can benefit to some degree from all these three ways of learning. And so when you consider training employees, think about their individual learning styles and what kind of format is going to work best for them. How you can best get them involved so they will learn new things, be more informed about sustainability and other related topics so that they can make a valuable contribution to your organization in this area. Now we've come near the end of this module and near the end of this course. It's your turn to think about what gaps in training do you have personally or within your organization. I also want you to share what you're learning here with your colleagues. That can mean pointing them to signing up for the course. That can mean just showing them what you've been working on, your PDF, your notes in your notebook, what have you. And also think about other resources. There are many other courses and peer coaching circles within the Globally Conscious Leader Network. And there are also many other resources. I mentioned that course at Cambridge. There are many, many opportunities to continue the learning, and that is going to help build employee engagement, whether that's about sustainability or anything else. People want to keep learning, and companies need to give them the opportunity to do that. Good luck, and I will see you in the final module.